Hello, I'm Vitreous, and time to go after Metal Man. A nice little trick you could do in the select screen is make the Pippies appear by holding B and hitting start. Thought I might as well show that off here. Metal Man is essentially the last of the easy stages. The only real gimmick in this stage... Okay, there's a lot of gimmicks in this stage. The main one are these conveyor belts. Other one is these presses. They are completely indestructible. They take off a good chunk of damage. And you cannot jump over the spike part of the thing. Of the press. The thing. Very specific. They are affected by Time Stalker, so you can just activate that and run straight through it. And these are moles. Yeah. Moles have a tendency to only create where you're not. They won't create directly above or below you, which is problematic if you're trying to get through it. Not problematic if you're trying to recharge your health or weapon energy. Jumping always helps get through these things easier. My main problem with Metal Man stage is it really gives you a lot to work with. There is at least one 1-up up there, and there are 2 E-tanks. Granted, one of the E-tanks is kind of tricky, and that is a Pirobot. They kind of ride on the gears. Now, if you kill them, the gear will come after you. Where was that? Yeah, the E-tanks part later in the game is kind of tricky, but other than that... Luckily, if you take out the gears of the Pirobots first, they'll just fall harmlessly off screen. And it's Lucky again. Aha! I figured out where to stand that time. One more. Yeah, that one right there. I think you need to use the item number 2 to get out of that crevice after you get it. But, oh, how do I say to that?
Missed it by that much.
Very good. Okay, once again, Pirobot. Another Pirobot. Metal Man is most known for the unfortunate problem he has with his own weapon, the Metal Blades. He can be killed with one shot of it during the rematch. Ah, didn't stand correctly there. If you have it, which you will. Okay, let's see if I can make the jump. Yes! And spring your head to make a return appearance. And the boss key. And I have no lives. Yay. I do have an E-tank though from earlier in the stage. Huh. Metal Man has a simple pattern. I just didn't know it when I was recording this. Pretty much if he does a high jump, he's gonna throw 3 gears. If he does a medium jump, he's gonna throw 2. And if he does a low jump, he's gonna throw 1. And he only jumps after you shoot. Something I really wish I learned. I wouldn't use the E-tank had I known that. Well, can't say that I didn't need it this time. The Metal Blades are one of the best weapons in this game. Actually, ignore that. It's one of the best weapons, period. You can fire in 8 directions. It takes like 3 blades to drain the bar once. One segment. And almost every Robot Master is weak to it. Metal Man, Wood Man, Bubble Man, and Flash Man can easily be taken out with the Metal Blade. Which really makes this game easy. Unfortunately, all of them are mostly dead at this point. Well, it's time for the one we all have been waiting for. Quick Man. I'm actually gonna rate the level first this time, because Metal Man is kind of tricky. I give the stage a 1. Other than that jump of faith there isn't much of a problem. There are 2 E-Tanks, an extra life, which is more than you get in most of the stages. Now, for Metal Man, I want to give him a 1, because now I know the pattern, and he can be killed easily, but due to that video, I kind of want to give him a 4. He was kind of hard. I had to waste an E-Tank on him. So, I'm going to give him a 2. Kind of split the difference. Next up is someone whose score I highly doubt anyone will be arguing with. Next week, or next time, whenever I get around to posting it, I'm going after Quick Man. Or Quick Man's coming after me. This is going to get interesting.